Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to run out of a formation. We're going to do the ace slot formation. I feel it gives us a good variety. We have 3 receivers, we have a tight end, and we have our running back. So it should give us a good variety of plays. And let's see, let's go with up against a nickel defense. Pick something that's kind of common. Nickel defense random. All right, so let's see what happens. Good play. Good play on the defense. Quarterback didn't give me a good enough lead. Well, they love me to keep running this play for some reason. I guess they say give more yards. Alright, so we have a screen pass. So this is what I did on this pass play. They were showing blitz, and so I was already looking in that direction. And when I seen the cornerback that was covering number 3 blitz, I knew then it was just easy to get this pass off. So a lot of yards right there. Alright, we got a play action. Let's see what happens. I'll tell you, number 3, boy, he's coming back for those passes. Ah, see what I did there? Nice. So let's watch this play again. That was pretty cool. Okay. It's the phone. So what I did on this play is it was supposed to be like a bubble screen to the wide receiver. So when I dropped back, I faked the pass there. So once I did that, it gave me an opportunity to hit this guy right here wide open, and I did some precision passing to hit him on the inside, leading him a little bit, and it was perfect. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here in this run play. Get out of there. Get out of there. Tell you what, TCU has a pretty good defense on me right now, but they have a good defensive team, though, based on their ratings. No speed burst. Now speed burst and stiff arm. So, but as you can see, let's go back and look at that. For all the people who just can't resist the right trigger, as you can see on that play, let's do it in fast and normal speed first. Without even using speed burst, you see you can still get plenty of yards. And for some reason, and this may be just me, but some reason I feel that the moment you engage your sprint button or hit the speed burst, it increases the defense's awareness, and they get like a little bump in speed and pursuit. That's just what it seems like to me. So the longer you can hold out, the longer you can hold off on hitting that sprint button until you get in the open, the better off you'll be. Let's see. They're blitzing from that. Let's hit this B receiver. That's right. Push them forward. There you go. So let's see. Again, like I told you, one of the tips to look at once you hike the ball, watch the linebackers, and you see that they were calling a blitz. I seen I had a receiver cutting across, and I knew that that was going to be the one. I mean, didn't get many yards. Well, let's see. After they pushed it forward, his knee probably hit at about the 24. And since we're on like the 30-yard line, I mean 6 yards, that's not that bad. I mean, you just have to get positive yards. That's all that you're looking for. That's all that you're looking for, is to get positive yards. Dang, good leap. Play action, get rid of it. That bad move. I got rid of it in panic mode. Yeah, good penetration right there. There you go. Good 9-10 yard gain. Alright, so I have a safety creeper now. I'm going to send my B receiver on a fly route. Move my slide protection over to the right. Gotta get the ball out of your hands quick. And typically what you'll find, the quicker you can get the ball out of your hands, get off me. The quicker you get the ball out of your hands in normal time, like in the NFL, let's go. I mean in college. Spin move is way too effective. Alright, I'm going to show you guys something I did right there. And I normally don't do this special move that much because it just looks silly. But apparently it's supposed to work. I think EA could have did a better animation than this. But they have a special move in here this year. If you hold down on the right thumbstick while you're running, your man does a high step maneuver. And EA is saying that it's to help set up your blocks so you won't get out in front of your blockers. So they'll stay out, so you can keep them out in front of you to pick up blocks. And also to help you get away from people trying to tackle you from behind, like a shoestring tackle, which kind of seems weird because it slows you down. So if you don't want people catching you from behind, why would you want to slow down? But the animation makes sense in that instance. But in running, it just looks weird. Now I want you to watch this. Oh, I hate this thing. You gotta. Okay. All right. So I'm following behind my guard who's pulling. And see, here's the animation is going to kick in a second, but I seen that there was somebody coming over that he was going to pick up. But at my speed, I knew I would have probably outran him to where he wouldn't have had a chance to pick up that block, and it would have just ruined the entire play. So watch this. Here's the thing. Here's the play. Here's the animation. Look at the animation. Stepping Larry. Look at that. But it allowed me to slow down enough to where he could pick up that block, and it also made that I don't know if that was a linebacker or a cornerback, it made them come down towards me, so they had to basically come into number 67. So the block worked. So it works, it's effective, but it just looks weird. It looks kind of silly. So let's look at it in regular speed. So that's that move. It does work. I'm trying to get more comfortable with just barely not using the left thumbstick, not pushing it as far as it'll go up to the top for running. Kind of using it midway to slow myself down manually. But you know. But anyway, guys, these are just a couple of videos. Hopefully they help some guys. I mean, I know that I didn't do a stellar job at pulling everything off and making all the pass plays and all the running lanes, but the philosophy is still the same. Stuff that you need to look for. And if you can look for those things when you're passing, your primary, secondary, check down receiver, watching the defense at the linebacker, seeing if they blitz, you should be a lot more effective in your passing game.